welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Sunday, June 30th, the last day of the month. Been busy this morning. I got a new vlog up. I also have been listing quite a few items. A couple items sold already. I packed those up and I got one more order waiting for me. Let me go ahead and show you guys what sold. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller. I've got 2 eBay stores, over 6,000 items listed in this channel. We tell you what sold, we show you what we're listing. Of course, we show you what we're buying and trying to flip for profit. So let's take a look at a couple sales that came in overnight. First item sold for $12.18. It's a pair of size 2XL NASA gray polyester spandex athletic drawstring shorts, size extra large, 44-inch waist by 10-inch inseam. Listed these June 18th, and here it is, the end of June, and they've already sold. So pretty quick turnover on these. So those shorts have been part of my effort to just buy as many shorts as I can find and price them ready to sell. I've been moving a lot of shorts lately. I'm making a little bit of profit on each one, just kind of churning them out. And that's what I plan to do throughout the summer. Just keep buying those shorts when they can get them for $1.99 at Goodwill, and flip them like that. You might as well take that profit. The other item sold for $10.13. It's a brand new size small Gildan red cotton men's crew neck t-shirt top. Solid keyword adult. Brand new t-shirt. So I think that was an old t-shirt that I relisted at a lower price. I can tell because I took it on the carpet instead of the whiteboard. I switched to the whiteboard when I moved the business back home. That one was taken on the carpet years ago. I must have relisted it at a lower price point with calculated shipping, and I got some new eyes on it. And it sold, didn't make a lot of money on it, but it's just a basic red t-shirt, so nothing too special about it. Out the door for $10 and some change. So like I said, I packed those 2 orders up early this morning. We got one more order waiting to be packed up, but we're going to wait on that. Let me give you guys a look at what I've been listing this morning. I got into list mode and got a few listings up this morning. If you watched the channel yesterday, you know I did 5 t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, and 5 shorts. I got those photographed late last night. I've been working through those this morning. So let's take a look at the last 8 listings. Here's a look at the last 8 listings. As you can see, we finished off with the short sleeve t-shirts here. This is one of those Don't Mess with Texas size small Buc-ee's. It says Don't Mess with Texas on back. The front has kind of the Buc-ee's beaver on the front there. Pretty cool little tee. Size small though, so might take a while to find a buyer. Up next we did this Seattle Seahawks graphic t-shirt with the stripe down the sleeve there. $14.97. We got that one listed. Over here there's more tees. We did 5 tees like I said. Here's a large Russell athletic t-shirt, black one. And 2 Hollister tees. Here's a gray one with the square graphic on the front. That's a size large. And up here is another Hollister with a triangle design on both front and back. Also size large Hollister blue t-shirt. This was a Stranger Things t-shirt, a size medium graphic tee. I think it's 3/4 sleeve based on the measurements. Kind of a cool graphic, says upside down on the front there. And then we got into the shorts. We got a couple pair of shorts here. We got these O'Neill smaller size 30 waist on those with a 10-inch inseam, and then here with the Burnside black cargo shorts, and the larger size on these 40-inch waist by 12-inch inseam. So there's a look at the last 8 listings going up into the store. So that's just the big store. We're gonna get into the small store a little bit later and see what kind of action we have over there, but I want to pack up this remaining order that came in, and then we'll get into the photo station and add a few more items to photograph and get ready to list this afternoon. We got to kind of work our way through what we've got. I still have some clothing left over from Monday's purchase, so that's what we're grabbing from that stack of stuff. And I've been editing some old listings and retaking photos, kind of working inventory back into the shop and lowering the price point and adding calculated shipping. That seems to be working. Just reassessing things, taking some fresh photos, and putting it in front of some new eyes. I've also been watching this documentary as I'm listing here. Punk Singer it's called. It's on YouTube, about the band Bikini Kill, who came from Olympia, Washington. Pretty interesting little documentary. Here's a look at the 3rd item to sell this morning out of the big store. Sold for $14. It's American Casuals red Los Angeles Angels baseball hat, strap back, one size fits all cap. You see it's got the Angels logo with the halo there over the A. And there's the inside. American Casuals is the brand. It says Chevy on the back with the Chevy logo on a strap back with the Velcro. So pretty cheap little hat, $14, pretty decent price for such an inexpensive little hat. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that hat from inventory. I'll get a shipping label on it. We'll add it to the tote, and then we'll get in that photo station. Take a look at a few more items that we can photograph and list this afternoon. I'll give you guys a look at what we have in there. I have been ending a few listings that are sitting there, so I'm not sure if I'm going to grab from the stack that I purchased last Monday or the new stack of inventory I've been relisting, but I'll probably grab a little from each like I did last time. Alright, there it is. American Casuals, Los Angeles Angels, red strapback hat. Here comes the label for it. Let's get it ready for the tote. Alright, one more order for the tote. There it is. Alright, it's a little after 3 o'clock right now. I did get in that photo station and photographed quite a bit of new inventory, the whole stack that I had there, and I've got it here ready to get listed. I guess I'll show it to you guys as I list it instead of in the photo station. I was going to go through it, but I'll give you guys a look at it as I list it once I get some of these listings up. Let me give you a quick look at the stack though. It is a pretty good stack of photos. So there it is. I got everything photographed, some athletic pants, jackets, vests, t-shirts, a little bit of everything in this stack. So that's what I'll be working through. Sometimes that's the key to getting a lot of listings up in a day, is just to get the photos done, and then you can kind of put your nose to the grindstone and just power through the stack. So now that we got the stack done, we'll work on a few tonight and just power through in the morning. We'll have a bunch ready to go Monday morning. And that's always a good way to start your week, with a bunch of fresh listings. So that's the plan. I did do some laundry and got some inventory that way as well that I had thrown in the laundry. So the stack is in the photo station yet again. So once I get through this stack, there's another stack. So that's the way it goes. One stack after another. It never ends. Did have one more order come in. This pair of pants sold for $16.45. It's a pair of Rory Wellen golf gray flat front dress pants, 34-inch waist by 32-inch inseam. I remember these because I listed them recently, June 19th. They're really lightweight kind of golf pants. Really nice pants. Perfect for out on the links there. Rory Whalen Golf. So I'm not sure if he's a pro. He must be if he's got his own clothing line, but nice golf pants ready for the links. I think I'm gonna grab those pants, print that shipping label, get that in the tote, and then maybe list a couple more items into the shop and to the big store, and then we'll check out the small store. I want to get out of the house and get a little bit of exercise today, go into town and visit Lake Padden a little earlier than usual, because I might come home and mow the lawn. I don't know, I'll see how motivated I'm feeling, but that's the plan. First pack this order, list a few items, then check out the small store. Alright, there they are, the Rory Whalen golf pants, the dress pants, and there's the label. Let's get it ready for the tote. One more for the tote. Alright, just listed this, a vintage Amateur Softball Association umpire jacket. Picked this up for $2 last week. Extra large, kind of a cool vintage jacket. Yeah, I usually don't mess with jackets too much, especially in the middle of summertime, but that one was too good to pass up. Kind of a cool banded collar, you know, those umpire style jackets, polyester, probably from the early 80s maybe, I'm guessing. Alright, so I just logged into the small store. Looks like no sales so far yet today. The numbers are up though. Let me give you a look. So if you look at the traffic section here, it says impressions are up 3.3%. Click-through rate is up, listing page views are up 15.3%, and the sales conversion is up 0.1%, so all on the up and up. I think in order to keep those numbers going up, I'm going to list a couple vests into the small store. I got a couple sitting here that I just photographed, so I'll do that, and then I'm going to hit the road and drop off the orders and get a little run in tonight. Alright, I got those two vests listed. Now it's time to hit the road and get a little exercise in. I'm going to go to Lake Padden and get a little run in. Let's take a look at YouTube. Let's see how YouTube is doing. If you guys are wondering how the channel is doing, let's take a look. Here's a look at the chart. The channel got 2,527 views in the last 28 days. So we're up to 395 subscribers and 242 views in the last 48 hours. So there we go. That's how the channel is doing in the last 28 days. So of course, if you want to help with the channel, you can always subscribe. It also helps if you like the video, or if you leave a comment, so feel free to do that. Alright, as you saw, we made it here to Lake Padden. Gonna hit that trail, get that 2.6 miles in. I'll check in once I return. Alright, we made it another successful 2.6 around Lake Padden. Grateful I was able to hit that trail running today. Didn't have to do much of a warm-up, just stretched a little and took off, and was able to make it all the way around. The legs aren't quite under me yet, but this is only the third day of full running again, so can't be expecting that yet, but it'll come. I got to keep on that trail, and the body will bounce back. Fingers crossed. The knee is holding out. We're icing it every night, and things are going okay. So I'm going to go on a little warm down. Of course, I'm going to take you guys with me, give you the sights, and show you a little bit around the lake. Not sure if I'm going to walk all the way back around it or not. We'll kind of decide once we get out there on the trail, see how we feel. Alright, so I did end up walking all the way around the lake. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of that footage. I would have got you some more of the geese, but they were kind of hiding behind a fence over here. So not much wildlife to show you, but the day in the life of a reseller continues. I'm going to head home and continue listing, have a little bit of dinner, watch a little YouTube, and probably call it an early night tonight. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Get these little sliders we're having for dinner. Perfect little sliders. Alright, we got home. I conquered 5 of those little sliders. It was a little heavy, a little lot to eat. So I took a moment to let that settle, and I looked up and we had one sale come into the small store while we were out there running and eating all those burgers. One sale came in. Let's take a look and see what it was. Here it is. This shirt sold for $21.39. It's a Dakota size large yellow dress shirt, long sleeve, men's solid top. Dakota Grizzly. So I'm going to go grab that shirt from inventory. We did have one return come in the mail, so I'm going to deal with that as well. But I'm going to get that shirt. We'll get the shipping label printed and get it ready to go to the post office. There it is, a large Dakota Grizzly yellow pocket dress shirt. And here comes the label for it. Alright, one more order for the tote. Trying to get into list mode, but we keep having orders come into the small store. We had another one sell. Let's take a look. $12.55. We sold this medium 32 degrees cool black men's short sleeve crew neck t-shirt. I'm gonna go grab that one. We'll get a label on it as well. Alright, these sales keep trickling in. This one's going to Honolulu, Hawaii. A little black t-shirt. Here comes a label for it. We'll add this one to the tote. One more to add to the tote. Starting to fill up. It's a little after 9 o'clock now, so I think I'm going to call an end to this day in the life of a reseller vlog. I hope these orders keep rolling in, though. It's alright if they trickle in, but I like to see them come in bunches, so maybe we can get a batch coming in overnight. We'll see. I'll check back with you guys in the morning, let you know how things go, let you know about all the sales and everything that I get listed. Another day in the life of a reseller is complete. Thank you for watching this one to the very end. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscription button, ring that notification bell, and come on back for some more videos. When you ring that notification bell, you're notified each time a new video drops, and you can just watch the ones you want. Thanks again for watching this one to the very end. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.